live. Hey, hello, hello. Happy Friday, Groove Day. Hope you are all doing good. I see the Wolf Girl Oracle, hi Dolly, wrote TGIF. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Hey, greeter. Good morning, Teresa and Katie Moonchild's World. Oh, and today's Teresa's birthday. Okay. Well, we're going to wait till some more people get on and then we're going to celebrate you. Happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday. That's a milestone. Good for you. I love it. Grand rising, blissful empath. How are you? I hope you are doing good. So good to see you. And Sacred Hag, hello, hello. Welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you come on in. So let me go ahead and get this coffee ready. So go get your tea, coffee, smoothie. What kind of smoothie do you have? I can't even say the word. What smoothie are you making over there, Katie? Hey, Ziggy. Ziggy B, good morning. Hello, hello. All right, let me grab this coffee because I'm still just a little tired. Struggle. You know how you get in a really good deep sleep and then all of a sudden you wake up in the night because you hear a noise or something and then you're struggling to go back to sleep? Well, that's kind of what happened for me last night. It's never fun. Hello, Flowing. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right. So I brought out my third eye mug today. I haven't used that in a while. I think I got used to making, I also use it for like soups because it's just like a big old bowl and I love it. All right. Hey, Manasa. Good morning. Big hugs. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Nanette. Hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I appreciate you all. And you're drinking water? Hey, there's nothing wrong with you. I need to get more water. I got my water right here too. So water is a beautiful thing, and we don't get enough of it, most of us. All right. So before we dive in, we have to say happy birthday to the birthday girl. Where is it? Miss Teresa. Oh, here. Today's Teresa's 60th birthday. So here we go. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday. Woo! Go, Teresa. It's your birthday. You're going to party like it's your 60th birthday. Happy birthday. Many blessings to you. I hope you're going to do something fun. What are you doing for yourself? That's a fun birthday. Anything planned? Or heck, sometimes just doing Netflix and chill. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, let me put this coffee over here because I'm not trying to burn my tongue. So while that is cooling off, let's see, what do we have coming up? I am speaking next Saturday. So for any of my Cali peeps, I will be at the Psychic and Healing Fair in Burbank, and I will be a speaker. So I'm excited about that. It's been a minute because most of my speaking things that I've been doing has been online, and it's been a long time since I've been in person. So it's like a combination of butterflies and excitement all mixed up together. Oh, good for you. Having stuffed pizza and favorite made with baked cheese. Wow, that sounds absolutely delicious. Yes, Manasa, I'm trying to catch up to you, girl. Manasa's out there doing her thing. I love it. So yeah, so that's going on. And then next Friday, Miss Sylvia will be my guest. Colorful Foresight will be here as my guest. So that will be fun. So be sure to come back next Friday. It's been a minute since I've had a guest on Coffee Chat. So that should be a lot of fun. All right, let's dig in. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Hope you all are doing good, had a good week. My week started off horrible. I'm going to just tell you right now. Had a little depression episode, and those are never fun. But, you know, it's like when you have those moments, it's about learning from it and just allowing it to be there, no resistance until you have the energy to move through it and out of it. And I've gotten pretty good at learning how to do that. So it happens from time to time. And, you know, and I think too, because it was a new moon. So I'm going to start paying more attention to when these episodes happen, because I have a feeling that it's around the moon energies. But we'll see. But yes, I mean, I literally was able to turn that around within a couple of days, and then everything opened up the rest of the week. It was like beautiful. Things were just like boom, 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 falling into place. And oh, it was amazing. So just remember to let go and let it flow. New moon releasing. Yeah. Was that a release? Intense. And I think there's just so much buildup because there's so much going on in the world, you know, and it's not easy being human. Not easy at all. We have discovery. You struggle on the new moon? Okay. Yeah. The moon affects me the same way. I'm writing it all down. That's beautiful, Flowing. I am too. So I want to show you guys my book. Hold on one second. So part of my therapy, as I was going through what I was going through, you know, sometimes you just have this stuff that comes up and you're like, ugh, I need to get it out. And so I just wrote my thoughts, I guess, in a poem like manner. And I ended up putting it on my phone because my other journals just didn't feel right. I don't know. I just didn't want to put all that heaviness in my journal, other journals. So I bought a journal for it, and I'm calling this my Book of Pain. This is a Van Gogh thing, portrait of the skeleton here. And yeah, so whenever I have those dark feelings or just feel like, bleh, journaling is magic. It is magic, and it feels good to the soul. It feels good to get all of that out. It just, I mean, and I just felt such a release when I wrote it. I was just like, oh, thank God. Okay, I can breathe now. So I really recommend journaling. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Um, yeah, so true, Dolly. The collective is packed with all kinds of things that need healing. Um, the buildup that drags me down energy wise. Yeah, it becomes a buildup. Yeah. Oh, beautiful, Flowing. That's another good diary to have, you know, especially it being affected by the moon energies, to be able to write down your stuff. Oh, the beautiful idea, Katie. I love that. Katie has a God box for those feelings. Love that. Hey, Viviani. Hello, welcome. Yep, a shadow book, as you can call it too. Yep, a shadow book. Very therapeutic. Absolutely. Okay, back to business. I just wanted to share that. Oh, All right, so the first word we have here is discovery. Oh, it has the moon phases on each day. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, we have clarity. We have risk. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Happy Friday. Friday Groove Day. Ooh, teary eye. It's a little allergy or something. And comfort. So discovery, clarity, risk, and comfort. And we have the magic card, alchemy. We have the lake. That's the depth card. Solitude, the desert. And yeah, right there. Okay. Discovering our own beautiful magic, right? Every time I see this card, it reminds me of the magician, having all the right tools, right? Having everything that you need to create the magic that you want in life. But it is all about gaining that clarity for yourself, taking that time, I feel like these kind of came out of order here, but that's okay. This is the depth, the lake, managing our emotions, our feelings, just kind of like what we were talking about right now. There's times where we feel like that we're sinking, and it's, that's part of life. That's just some things that we go through at times. And sometimes it feels really scary to take risk and to move in different directions. But, when we really take that moment to see what it is that we need, what we require to be able to move, and to move out of that comfort zone, right? Because we can get super comfy. We can get very, very comfy, but learning to be able to move through that so that we can discover a lot more of what we're capable of doing, or capable of seeing, or capable of becoming. So these are some great reminders that don't forget about that magic in there, and just take time to heal and to take care of yourself so that you can continue moving towards the goals and dreams that you have and you want. So that's that message. Oh, what's going on, Sacred Hag? May I ask for some healing thoughts? Hurt my back yesterday and I am in utter misery. Oh, absolutely. I will send you some Reiki as well. I see Flowing is sending you some. Anybody else that can send Sacred Hag some loving energy? Katie, if you can. Yes, beautiful. Manasa, we're sending you all some healing. Okay. I hope you feel better. I know how that feels. Trust me, I know how that feels. So take care of yourself. Rest, okay? Hope you feel better. I'm doing well, Amber. How are you? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's see what else we get. Oof. Got my fan on, but I don't know if it's a hot flash or I'm just or if I'm just hot. All right. Hold up. I haven't had my coffee. All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Dolly. Dolly sent you some healing energy as well as lit a candle. Beautiful. And we have our healing candle over here lit as well. Mm. Oh. Coffee break. Okay. Delicious. I'm trying to find more like natural, organic type coffees. If anyone knows of any, if you can shoot me an email and let me know, SonjaRayneLee@gmail.com. Because I want to start exploring some. I know a lot of these coffees have like stuff, that they add to them. So I would that would be great. I want to see about that. Dean, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. Welcome, Secrets of the Red Moon Tarot. I hope you are doing well. And Butterfly Wings has a prayer request. Let me see here. Asking for prayers for my 39-year-old daughter. She has to go to urgent care. She has a 3.6 ascending aneurysm. I don't know if I pronounced that right, in her aorta. Vasculus osteopenia, and she can't keep vitamin D or calcium in. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, prayer warriors, send up prayers for Butterfly Wings' daughter. Big hugs to you. I know we worry about our kids. That's a tough one. So sending you some love and healing as well. You are well on spring break. All right. Good for you. I hope life is treating you well. Hello, Be Still and Know. Happy to see you. It's Friday. And spring break, yay. All right, we have knowledge. Renewal. Oh, yes, and payday. It's payday. It's payday. Yay, yay, yay. By the time I go through that check and pay the bills, not much left after that. Communication. And perseverance. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yep, 2 cards. Beautiful. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And then as well as fear. And fear says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live the energy of love. So this is I'm hearing checking in with yourself, having that knowledge of where you are, taking that knowledge of how often are you practicing gratitude. We were talking about journals earlier. Having a gratitude journal is a beautiful thing. At least three things every day to be grateful for. The more that we can be grateful for what we have, we open ourselves up for more abundance. So allowing yourself to be grateful. How are you playing? Are you playing the blame game? Are you blaming others for where you are or where you're not? And or are you taking that responsibility on for yourself, bringing in that renewal? Because when we own up to our own mistakes and doings, these are the lessons that we learn so we can change them and do differently next time. So bringing in that renewal aspect, communicating what you're feeling and what you're going through, communicating that to yourself, whether that's through journaling or talking to someone else, and being able to learn how to step out of that place of fear. We don't want to react or do things in fear. I was listening to, gosh, I can't think of his name, the speaker, and he was talking about, are you living your life in a more conscious creative mode, or are you living in a reactive mode? And that's really huge, because I know I can be very reactive. It's like things happen and I'm just like, ah, and just always in this catch up mode. I feel like a dog that's chasing its tail because I'm running and running and running. So I started implementing these new systems of taking control of my day and learning how to, like, one of the pieces of advice that he gave is have 3 goals in your day that you want to accomplish before 1 p.m. I'm telling you, it's amazing. And you focus on getting those 3 goals done so that you can open your day to other things that you can do. And you can get other things done too. But if you take those 3 goals, because I'm notorious, anybody else like this, being a squirrel, like you start something and then you're like, oh, squirrel. Oh, yeah, I got to go do the laundry. Oh, wait, I got to go pay this bill. Oh, my job, I got to do this now. Like, it's like, it can drive you crazy. So if you gain more focus and come from a conscious creative space versus that reactive space, you will feel this big shift. You are no longer working from this place of fear, of this place of like, oh my gosh, I don't know, how am I going to get this done, and I got to do this, and da 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 da. It's taking better control and being more responsible with your feelings. Um and I like what it says here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And that is an energy of love. You're giving your mind a break, some space to be able to get the main things done that you need to get done. And then just after that, it's like, okay, how else am I going to play the rest of my, day? So that's that message there. Yeah, isn't that cool, Dolly? Like the 3 goals. Manasseh's a squirrel. I love that with the little squirrel. Yep, squirrel. Eliza, aloha. Good to see you, my friend. Haha, very grateful. Beautiful. Yes. Hey, Jay, little bro. Good morning. You have a wonderful weekend too. Thank you for popping in. Um, so Katie says, I make a plan of tasks every morning before I get started. Then I do them one by one until I get them done. Then I have the day. There you go. Whatever works, it's like everybody has their different method. And I've tried a lot of different methods, but this one seemed to resonate with me. So again, what may resonate for one may not for another. It's about finding your thing, but just keeping in mind that, ask yourself, am I in reactive mode or am I in conscious creative mode? So important stuff there. All right, let's see what else we get. Ooh. Perseverance came back out. Yep, we have detoxify, simplify. Yep. and creativity, creative mode. uh, oh, get that coffee going, Eliza. Get it going. Oh, express your grief in painting. I need to get some paints. I have a cute little adult coloring book that I like to color in every once in a while, but painting would be fun. I've actually done a couple of paintings, and was surprised how they came out. So I think that would be funny. Oh, not today. Okay. No worries. In the mood to draw and sketch again. Yeah, sometimes we forget, as I was about to shuffle that flipped over abundance. You can't find your drawing pads. Well, you can never have too many. Just go get another one. Well, Katie, what are some paints that you would recommend for like a beginner that doesn't want to spend a lot of money? Is there like a particular brand, or same with you, Dean? Or Dean, you said you draw. Ooh, paint pouring and knitting. I got to get back into knitting butterfly wings. But the extent of my knitting is making scarves, and I think everybody got tired of me making scarves for them. It's like, okay, here comes Sonia with another scarf. We have expansion. Acrylics, okay. Yeah, too many, definitely. Scarves are all that you can knit. I took a knitting class once, and I actually did knit a hat, and it was super cute. But then when I went back to try to do it again on my own, I was like, how did I do this? I have no idea. Yeah, I learned from a YouTube University how to knit, if anybody's interested. How crazy is that? Look at that. Creativity came out again. So Spirit's just reiterating that whole conscious creative mode and being in that space. Persevere. Keep moving and pushing through anything that you're going through or experiencing. This too shall pass. The abundance, if you're open to it, is there. When we look at things from a different perspective, it can make things a little lighter, even in the heaviest times. Letting go of that heaviness, right? We talked about that. Journaling. Get your I call this my pain book, but we shared like a shadow book, or your moon book, or whatever it is for you to be able to release all of that. And that's going to bring in that expansion, helping you to open up. It's very simple, and simplify things. We don't need to complicate things. Let's keep them simple. So that when we're able to move through all of that and release it, then we can open ourselves up to more abundance and creativity. Look, we got creativity twice here. So being in that creative space, that is where the magic happens. That is where we can create more abundance and be in alignment with what it is that we want to manifest. So here we go. Hello, a Rit. I hope I said that correct. So a Rit says dollar store is good. Walmart too, and Michael's often has. Oh, I always forget about Michael's. Thank you for that. I know. What did we do before YouTube? Okay, so Katie says if you're putting your time and love into it, you may want to use better supplies. Okay. What would be considered better supplies? Like, I'm serious about this. I really want to get into this. Get the looms. You can make a hat, scarves. Okay. Faber-Castell has good, reasonable products. All right, let me write that down. You guys wait. I'm going to come back with some masterpieces. Okay, cool. Thank you, everyone, for all the tips. Let me write down, check out Walmart, Michael's. I don't think there's a dollar store near me. All right. And Liquid Text. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good to know. We should do like an online painting therapy class on Zoom or something. That would be fun. And Katie, I think you should lead it. I'm giving you something to do, Katie. Katie's a wonderful artist. That's why I'm saying that. So if those of you that don't know, now you know. Check out her stuff. Right? Wouldn't that be fun, Sacred Hag? I know. Let's talk about that, Katie. I think that would be fun. Isn't she? She really is a fantastic artist. Okay. We have balance. I did a, wait, let me pull the rest of these cards and then I'll tell you. Patience. Courage. And authenticity. Love that. So when I was in Sedona once, I took this paint class and it was with our hands and it was just like a hands-on thing. And she just was like, just create. And I was kind of blown away with what I created. It was super cool. So I always said I wanted to do that again and never really did it. Dolly says all my creative hobbies are very loud. Oh, Dean. Okay, look, we have a lot of people that are interested in doing this. Oh, it saved you. Katie says, I'm working on a Patreon where you all can go for this kind of thing. Only one tier at $3. Not ready yet though. Okay. All right. So look, it's in the works. Exactly, Sacred Hag. That's what it's all about. Giving yourself permission just to play with paints. No outcome required. Yes. Yes, Katie, keep us posted. And I will be more than happy to spread that word for you. Oh, look at that. 3 turned over right away. We have ageless beauty with grace, dignity, and strength. I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. And then we have my creative power. As I invest in my own creative potential, I experience my female creative genius. A lot of creativity coming out today. And then sanctuary. In my inner sanctuary, I connect to peace, inner quietude, and comfort. So we have another silence card about really checking in with yourself. That's the word that keeps coming up, like to check in to see where you are so that you can bring more balance into your life, right? And having patience with yourself. So whatever you're going through, know that you will get to the other side, and it's about bringing in that patience, um, connecting to you. These three cards together are about the beauty that lies within, tapping into your creative power, and then going within your sanctuary. I love these three together. Having the courage to be able to do that. To see what's going in and being true to who you are. We all experience things in different ways. So maybe, someone that may be experiencing grief, it's hard to say to someone like, it's okay, just kind of get over it. Well, not everyone's wired or built that way. So for some others, it may take the journey might be a little bit longer. The grieving process may be a little longer. So having patience with yourself as you're moving through things, like I did earlier this week when I was going through my little episode, I get mad because I'm like, "Ugh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to experience this. I don't want to feel that." But it's kind of like giving your body a recharge, right? It's like letting that go and bringing in that balance so that you're like, okay, I'm ready to start again. And it can be a lot. It really can. So, exactly. Exactly. It takes time, and that is okay. Beautifully said. Thank you, Flowing. Gina, well, hello, my little lurker. Thank you for coming out to say hi. I hope you are well. And to any other lurkers out there, hello, hello. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Okay, let's see what else we get. And then, of course, always accepting donations if you feel it in your heart to do so, but it is not required, but always filled with gratitude if you decide to. And all the links are right down here below. And of course, there's my just buy a cup of coffee. Got to keep the coffee going, guys. I need the coffee. All right. I try to be curious about my emotions so the feelings can arise into a safe place. Then I can release. There you go. Yeah, beautiful. And trying different things, right? You'll find something that works for you. The goal, the key is not to give up. You got this. Yep. I have respect and challenges. Whoops. There we go. Respect the challenges. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Throw paint. Oh my gosh, can you imagine oops, that's way too many cards. Having just like a big wall and you could just take some paint and go, oh, that would be awesome. That would be a lot of fun. Awakening. My daughter went to one of these, I don't know what they called it. I can't remember the name. We have truth. And they put you in like a jumpsuit, and you have goggles and gloves, and you could just go in and just break stuff and sledgehammers. And I was like, she showed me the video. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just like total chaos. But I can imagine how good it feels just to be able to unleash in that kind of way. But they created this safe space for people to come in and do that. So very interesting technique. Hello, Kathy G. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's a huge release. We have hope. Oh, yeah, recycling centers. We have trust. Oh, there's too many cards that fell out. And we have free spirit. Okay. Respect the challenges. Respect whatever it is that you're going through. It is a process, right? But there's always hope, that little bit of light that's always going to shine through. Even in our darkest times, the light will pop through. There is that hope. So holding on to that, trusting the process of whatever it is that you're going through. You'll be amazed what comes through out of that. You know, we always, as I say, having these different moments of awakenings, but standing in our truth and accepting it and learning from it. And this is a part of freeing yourself, being a free spirit, letting go, releasing. It feels so nice. Look at her. Her hair is just all flowing in the water. She's got her tail up and she's just being who she is. And it feels good. She's in her truth. So allowing yourself to be in your truth. That's that message. Yes, sacred hag. Oh my gosh. With the pain that I experience, it's like, and it's hard, right, to bring healing for yourself sometimes, but some days I'll just lay there. I'll just, do some energy healing and I'll just take my hand and just lay it there. And it's a patient process. It is. And I don't know what else to say about that because I've been going through it over here. I actually start physical therapy next week. So I'm very excited about that. It's for my hips because I've been having mobility issues in my hips, which I know a lot of it has been affecting my back and my knees, and it's everything. So for anybody that's under 40, let me tell you right now, get moving. Get yourself moving. And I say under 40 because I'm sure all of us over 40, we are where we are right now. And most of us, a lot of us have like some type of issue going on. So when you're younger, you just got to keep that momentum. That's what I would tell my younger self. If I was able to go back and have a conversation with her, I'm going to be like, okay, listen up, sweetie. There's going to be this pandemic thing coming and you're going to want to sit through the whole thing. But no, I'm going to need you to get up and move and stretch those hips and your legs, go walking. Yeah. Yes, Dolly, exactly. Some days it's like, oh man, I've been trying so hard to do self pain relief. Sometimes it can, sometimes you can't. Yeah. But you can't get angry about it. It is what it is. It's just the energy's not flowing in that moment. Sometimes we're in too much pain to have that energy to flow through properly. And it's just, it is what it is. It does. Yes, Dean, it does. It helps with fighting depression as well. Absolutely. Yep. Sacred hag. I'm 59 and stuff is not, it's not easy. No, it's not. I had all these great plans to start walking. Then I broke my foot. The heat is coming soon. So yeah, I'm having, oops, Arette says truth. What I am doing, and it's frustrating because in my life, I have walked, not run. I'm not a runner, but I have walked 2 half marathons. And in my neighborhood, just on a regular day, I would walk anywhere from 3 to 4 miles a few times a week. I can't even barely walk around the corner right now. That's how crazy things have gotten. So having and finding that patience with myself is a lot. What I have been doing now, it's like at least 3 times a week, I will walk just around the block. That's it, just around the block, and building that momentum back up. So once the physical therapy gets started, I know that, um, it's all going to come together. I'm determined. You guys wait. Before the end of April, I'm going to be back hiking because that's what I miss the most. I love to hike. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Need a little sign that says work in progress. All right, let's see what else we get. Boy, time has flown this morning. Gosh, so now this weekend, I have to focus on what I'm going to say for this speaking engagement. The title is The Energy of Beliefs in How to Transform Your Life. So working and talking to individuals about limiting beliefs and how they can stifle us and keep us from attaining our goals and our desires. So I'm excited. I did something kind of similar some years ago on this topic, but the title is a little bit different and the way I'm going to structure it will be a little bit different. So that's what I have to work on this weekend. You love hiking too, Sacred Hag? Yeah. I just love being out in nature and hiking. But I have to remember about the elements. I went hiking with a friend once. We were out in Altadena, and it's like mountains out there, and we're hiking. And literally, like, the path is like, so big, about as much as we can walk on. And there was like a straight drop. And my friend, she's so funny. She's behind me because we have to walk single file. And I hear this growling, like this deep, I don't know if it was a bear or a mountain lion. I don't care. I wasn't sitting there trying to figure out what the hell that noise is. So I start like walking, doing my fast walk. And she's like, Sonia, did you hear that? I'm like, totally ignoring her, and I'm just walking. And she's like, Sonia. And I'm like, so we finally get out of the clear, and I turn around and I said, why would you want to stop and have a conversation about what we're hearing? I'm like, I'm not trying to have a conversation with you. I'm trying to get the hell out of there. Yes, I heard that noise. It was loud. Yes, time to leave. I was like, we can discuss that after we get somewhere safe. I'm not, no. So we never found out what it was, but that's okay. I didn't need to know. I just needed to get out. Yeah, growl means go. Keep it moving. Yep. Nope. No time to talk, my dear. Yeah, clarity. I was very clear of what needed to be done. She's funny. Yep. We have communication. We have courage. And we have growth. So clarity, communication, courage, and growth. Since we're speaking of animals, it's like, that's where I just like totally went right there. Not even like, that's crazy. It was a Sasquatch. Now, if it was a Sasquatch, if I would have known that, I might have had to hang back and check that out for a second. Okay, Eliza, thank you for popping in. I know it's super early for you. Sleep well. King Kong. Oh my God. Coyote. Oh, it could have been. I don't know. I think it was more of because I've heard the coyotes. It was either a mountain lion or a bear. Lynx, discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. We have the butterfly, transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Mm-hmm. It was a kuma. Oh, I don't know what a kuma is. I have to Google that. Oh, and we have the squirrel. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. Okay. So yeah, it's like it's a cycle, right? We go through different things. We might be feeling great one day, another day feeling not so great, but we're also going to have those days where we have these breakthroughs and these big transformations. So as you move into things using discernment, right, and getting more clarity on whether it's relationships or careers or um, what else is coming up here? Goals or whatever comes up for you, gaining more clarity and discernment, looking beyond what is seen. I did these vlogs some years ago. I just saw them the other day. They were like from 2017. And I remember I was sharing this gem that I had heard from another speaker where they said that it reminded me with this looking beyond the appearances because how did she say it? She said something like, from what you see is not necessarily truth, but it's in the dark, or like the things that, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this. That's where the truth lies. All right, I'm going to go back and listen to it and I'll bring it back to you guys because I'm butchering it right now, but it was really profound. So that communication, again, it's about communicating, whether that's talking to others or communicating through your journal, having that courage to be able to work through your stuff and your things. So that you can have that beautiful transformation. This is part of the growth, right? But it's important to prepare for those big changes. How are you going to prepare? Are you going to be more in that conscious creative space, or are you going to be more in that reactive space? So that's that message there. All right. Flowing says, I'm ready, universe. I am too, Flowing. I'm ready too. Osa, yes. Okay. All right, let's do one more and then I'll give you your message for the weekend and send all of you beautiful souls to enjoy the rest of this Friday. I don't know how this happened, but I usually make Friday my light day for work. How I got myself into 3 meetings today. Why? Why did I do that? It's all good. It's all good. Oops. Well, actually, I should say 1 meeting is for me. The other 2 are for work. But I have a big event coming up in like 3 weeks. So gotta do what I gotta do. We have purpose. Oh, balance popped back out. Yeah, passion. And simplicity. I think that's one of my favorite words out of this whole cards. I love the simplicity card because really, let's just try to keep things simple. Thank you, Jay. Can you drink in the meeting? It's a little too early for me. I could never really be a day drinker unless I'm on vacation sitting on a beach somewhere. That's a whole different ball game right there. And be like, keep them coming, buddy. But yeah, no. I can drink my coffee. Yeah, I can drink that. Your word of the year, back to basics. I love it. You have OT when we finish here. Overtime. I love it too, the word simplicity. Oh my God. All right, Spirit. That was funny. That was really funny. Oh my gosh, I got like goosebumps all up and down. Oh, wow. Yes, we are hungry for some more simplicity. And the other two cards fell down. Okay, we have purity, we have flexibility, and one other card, openness. Hey, Ron, good to see you. So, Ron is coming on Coffee Chat in a couple of weeks. So, stay tuned. Yay. Okay. I'm still like tripping off of that. All right. So, our purpose, the meaning of just trying to get through life and doing things is just keeping it simple, right? Just bringing in that simplicity to help bring more balance into our lives, more balance and passion, right? Who doesn't want balance and passion? That just feels awesome. And, the purity, the innocence of the simplicity things that we can incorporate in our lives to make a difference, but also learning to be a lot more flexible. Some of us can be a little rigid in our ways and thinking, and allowing yourself to free up a little bit more with that, because it's being in that simplicity, being open to simplicity. So that's that message. What a fun way to end that today. Be adaptable. Exactly, Katie. All right. Simplicity is the way to live for me. I hear you. Let's get on the simplicity train. Woo, woo. Hello, Jaconda. Hello. Oh, well, you are right on time for the card for the weekend. So awesome. And let's see. I want to do, which card do I want to do for the weekend? Let's see, is this what I want? Yeah. Let's do a well-being card. Let's see what it has to say. Yes, thank you, everyone. Oh, look, we got two cards here. Wearing my glasses. So anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. Ask yourself why you want it. The essence of your desire is activated, and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's as easy to create a castle as a button. So, yeah, you got to put in your order of what it is that you want, because if you don't ask and be specific, then you're going to get what you're going to get. And then the other one says, I look for more reasons to appreciate. The more I appreciate, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I am allowing who I am to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel. I love that. I'm going to read that one more time. The more I appreciate, that's giving gratitude, the better I feel. The better I feel, the more I am allowing who I am, authentically me, to flow through me. The more I allow who I am to flow through me, the better I feel. So there you go, beautiful souls. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for being here this morning. This was a fun, interactive chat, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your support and your love. I give it right back to you all. Enjoy your weekend. Get out and play, and keep it simple. All right. Bye, everyone.